How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Doomfist, featuring Overwatch. Wait a minute, I had that backwards. Or did I? Because everyone... In fact, I'm kind of surprised we have a Bastion at all. Maybe he's there just to troll the other Doomfist players, I don't know. But yep, it's all about that Doomfist. Unfortunately, he will not be trying to sell me Old Spice Odor Blocker Body Wash. But I can live with that. I've played him a bit, so I know what to expect. I know his toolkit pretty well. And he's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to bust up all the things. See that table? It's pretty soon it won't even be there. Well, the chairs won't be there. That's fine. What if we go up here? Oh, I screwed that up. Alright, see all these books? They're gonna be gone too. Oh wow, those are some tough books. It is really funny though, that his left melee, or his melee is with his non-Doomfist. But that's the right click. So, I should probably go into exactly what Doomfist is all about. His normal left click is 4 shotgun shells, but they operate like tracers, warp charges, where they just kind of reload one after another. Okay, so he's already taken care of. So there's no actual reload functionality for Doomfist. One really nice thing is if you get a whole defensive line, you can just charge it. You got a McCree. He's gone. So that's always nice. And then, you got a Roadhog. I'm not going to worry about him because I'm over here now. Problem is I do need to heal up. Luckily I am being healed by... what's his face? So let's go ahead and get the N out of here. Unfortunately that's not going to happen. Almost. Oop. I was taken out. So... just to briefly recap, his Q is Meteor Strike, which we'll go into later. E is the Seismic Slam, which is just like a frontal cone AoE. One really nice thing is if you're down here, you can combo uppercut and get onto high ledges, though it's going to eat up 2 of your abilities for a short amount of time. But that'll give you the high ground. So, that is one nice little thing. Say you got a McCree that's just kind of bugging you, but the enemy team already takes care of him. You can just kind of style on him. Unfortunately, he is a little bit squishy. He only has 250 health, but how that works is he has a passive ability called the Best Defense. The more damage you deal, the greater your shield goes up, and I think it's to a maximum of 400. I could be wrong. It might be higher. But 400 is the highest that I've seen. So, that's all. But other than that, pretty much a lot of things are just kind of standard fare. You know, just don't die. You might be the great Doomfist, but you gotta remember that even those guys, they can go down once in a while. It actually is kind of nice to be in a fight where it's not just Doomfist. It gives you kind of more of a proper knowledge of what to expect here. Unfortunately, once you start the Doomfist, there's no real stopping it. So it's like you kind of just have to deal with your decisions. Oh, there it is. So pretty much the only experience I've had so far is going up against not real teams, which was all Doomfist. So it's kind of nice to see people, and this is still on the public test realm. So all of this is not live at the moment, but it's probably about as close as what I'm going to get to a live scenario, I guess. I could go up here, and then once I find a good spot... Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. And that's the double. Oop. Unfortunately, McCree looked at his watch, so couldn't really do a whole lot there. But we're already on objective B. One cool thing about the Fizz, you can really use it to catch up, and it has a pretty short cooldown. It is based on a charge, so you don't have to wait for the whole charge. You can just punch. But the more you hold, the better it is. Ah, here we go. Now we can see what it all looks like. So what we want to do is, do we have a lot of dudes in there? We have a McCree. Thinking this is the best way to handle him. Where'd he go? There he is. So that was a pretty sweet combo. Got in there real quick. Just kind of handle it. Watch this. Here it comes. Yeah, he's got insane mobility. So once you get into a fight, even though you could be surrounded, depending on what cooldowns you got active, he can get out of it. If you got a good healer, you can really make the most of a situation. And then get that Doomfist active again. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where you got to be willing to take risks, but depending on what you got, that risk might not pay off. 2 Roadhogs is kind of brutal to go up against just because their short-range shotgun blasts are gonna hurt quite a bit. But if you're going against something like a Diva or a Reinhardt, and as long as you don't got any previous hits, you could be alright. So let's go in there. And then we just start going in. Got the McCree down. We back out, we get the health pack. It's kind of like being a tracer, but that can hit like a truck. Unfortunately, I just got sleeped. So I'm kind of working on... Whoa. Crap. I was trying to uppercut him. But I'm kind of working on my ability not just to jump into a fight, but to actually get myself out of it. It's kind of like... I'm personally like a hit and run kind of Doomfist player, not a get in there and try to be a tank, because you're definitely not tanky. And I think the other thing is just kind of getting used to the spatial awareness of what it's like to close that amount of distance in that short amount of time, and what that actually means for you as a player. People who are used to turning the camera on the turn of a dime could definitely handle it, but me, not so much. But yeah, just the sheer mobility of Doomfist is amazing. There we go. That's what I love about them hacked health packs. One nice thing about the Q, it's highly mobile. So it's like you can just go in. And that McCree is going down. There he is. Let's see if we got that Roadhog. Yep. You kind of have to do damage in order to soak more damage. So none of my stuff actually hit him. I just kind of closed a bunch of distance and didn't actually get to do anything. So that's the unfortunate bit. There are no skins currently available in the PTR form. I think when Orisa came out on the PTR, all of her stuff was available, but he is currently got just himself. Whoa, that's a full power Reaper. We're gonna kind of take a different approach here. I think the only thing I don't like about the uppercut is it doesn't seem to be knocking them into a sort of way where I can use that. Oh crap. I got out of that noon just in time. So, there we go, there goes Lucio. You can see my little bit of shield there from doing the damage. See, if I, the thing about the E is when you close the distance from being in the air, if they get out of your range, what you can do is you can turn, like, say I go to use it, I can turn in midair from that. That is very helpful. And it's also extremely helpful having everything on such a low cooldown. Yeah, the problem is it's like, that's not much of a combo because they get knocked into the air and I go down so quick that it doesn't really do anything. Let's just close it right here. There it is. Okay. We are apparently going up against AIs because this is not a... This isn't unlimited. The only unlimited mode they have right now in PTR is Doomfist eliminations. Like, I really don't want to do that. So unfortunately this is not the greatest. Since I'm not a spectacular player, I'm not sure how good he is. I mean, he's great. Like, Doomfist is so fun to play. But as far as competitive-wise, I don't really have a professional opinion on the matter. I think if you're a Genji player, you're going to adapt pretty well. Because I feel like Genji's, like, part melee, part... Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, that boosted Reaper is gonna... He's gonna have a fun day. Alright. Are we losing against AIs? How many AIs do we got on my team? It's all of us versus, it looks like AIs. Unless that Lucio is not, I don't know. I don't know what level the AIs are at. They could be on really hard for all I know. Maybe they stepped up their AI game. To actually, like, you know, be smart. Except for that McCree, apparently. Okay, so we got the Anna. Let's go to downtown road. Yeah, I know the uppercut E is supposed to be a combo, but it's definitely not feeling like a combo. Alright, let's go. I think he's too squishy, to be honest. I don't think he has enough time to build up that shield. Oh, we have just a little bit more. That thing is going to keep us right in the fight. And let's bring it on home. And unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the line for me. But will that be enough to capture? We're getting there. But I think we lost. I think we're going to lose our momentum now that we don't have that teleporter anymore. Just got to keep on getting there, boys. Nope. Ah, well. We're not here for the winning, we're here for the fun, right? That's what it's all about. Fun feet. Let's see what you got. Alright, so he's setting up shop. There goes the McCree, the Anna. And... Yep. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. 34 enemies hacked. Very nice. Lucio said he voted himself. I think that's the computer. So the computer voted himself. Good job. Alright. Unless it's not a computer. I can't tell anymore with these people. Ugh. So that was pretty good. Let's move into another game. We'll do... That's right, we're doing customs. This isn't gonna work, guys. It's 2 versus 5. I don't think this is gonna work out too well in our favor, to be honest. But, we'll find out. It's pretty much the only way to play No Limits. Is, like, they had a No Limits Doomfist the other day. I don't know why they're making it so you can't now. Yeah, I read up on some of the articles of people reacting to Terry Crews not being Doomfist, and it's like, I'm sad. Yeah, that Lucio just got wrecked, dude. Oh, hey. Oh, just before I got the health back. But, I'm trying to think. It's like I feel for the guy because he was excited, dude. Terry Crews really wanted to be Doomfist. It wasn't just like the internet saying like, "Oh, dude, Terry Crews, let's go." Oh dear, man, that combo's just not doing what it's supposed to. I think it knocks him too far forward, or maybe too far up. I don't know. It's one of those, just one of those things. Oh come on, what do you got? What do you got, McCree? Get knocked into a wall. That's what I say. Where's the hog? Where's he at? So I think I just kind of have to reset my approach to combos with Doomfist. I noticed that shockwave actually brought them closer to me. I remember in the developer update, Jeff Kaplan saying something that the shockwave will actually bring him closer to you. So I don't know. Oh. Ah, he was so close to being dead too. Oh, hey. Come on down, buddy. Unfortunately, that's, I can't eat 2 Roadhog ults. We're not going to have a second Mercy thing. Yeah, it's 6 on 3, so it's slightly unfair. But I'm kind of okay with this, because you can just take meter smash, move wherever you need to be. And then you're just like, see ya. Goodbye, McCree. Yeah, I just wish you get more shield. Alright, so we're getting the hang of it. Basically just wait to right click people and you'll probably kill them. And then E is a great escape utility if you need it. The balls are just kind of like finishers, really. There we go. It's so satisfying to be able to just punch people to, you know, more or less the other side of the map. What you got? Is that Lucio? Get out of here, Lucio. You don't even know who you're messing with, man. Roadhog, nice of you to miss. Goodbye. Oh, that's going to be the end of the line for this guy. Till I get a heal, which apparently is right now. Cool. So if you guys have any questions about anything I might not have covered, go ahead and do tell me. The alt is also a great escape utility. No noons for you. Oh, hey. Better check your watch, McCree. Jesus. Oh, God. Nerf Roadhog. Oh, my God. Alright, so. It's good stuff. It is kind of nice not having to worry about reloading, but it's also not nice knowing that they kind of reload slow, because it's like, that's what the 4 indicators are on the screen. It's because it gives you an indicator of, you know, how many charges you got of your shotgun knuckles. Oh, I totally missed the party. I walked around everybody, apparently. Let's get back over here. In fact, you know what? Let's take the fight to them. The other thing that kind of sucks about Doomfist is if you see somebody like right around a corner and you're not fully charged, then you're kind of at a disadvantage. But it's not a huge problem. Alternatively, you can get the jump on somebody, like say that McCree. Well, you know, if he was ready to be punched, then that would have been better. McCree, where you at, dog? Oh, I totally missed him. Where you at, Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Sorry. So I almost called him McReaper. The nice thing about the E is... Oh. There is... Actually, the nice thing about the uppercut is when you uppercut into the air, there is a nice little delay before you come back down. This should be a high enough ceiling. So for example, you're up there, you get that little delay, kind of gives you a second to decide what you want to do, and then you can do it. So, say I want to get up here, there we go. Just like that. Then we got a Roadhog thinking he's cool. There he is. So, one thing to definitely keep in mind is, say Diva is the person I want to E. If I don't get her, you can turn around midair for that E if you should overpass them. It's not going to happen all the time. Oh. Well, alright then. Okay. Maybe they should put some AIs on our team. I just had a freaking massive sneeze. I was gonna say, like, So many people aren't playing Doomfist. Oh, finally, 3 Doomfists on our team. It makes so much more sense. I mean, one thing I could be doing is setting up a match for myself where it's just me and then AI on my team versus AI on their team, but nah. Where's the fun in that? Whoa. Well, that didn't work. I think the problem is Doomfist doesn't start generating a shield until he gets eliminations, and I feel like by then it's too late. It's like you should be able to get that passive just by punching people. You know? Oh, what? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. In fact, I think any damage you do, even the distance damage with the knuckles, which is, what is it called again? It is actually just called hand cannon. Appropriate. So with the hand cannon, which I think knuckle cannon would have been a lot cooler, but you know. I think with the, you know, screw it, I'm calling it knuckle cannon. Oh, never mind. I actually do start generating shield on hit. Get out of here, fools. Oh, that McCree got so lucky. Oh, I got him just in the nick of time, dude. 2 health. That's an MLG right there. That needs to go into a montage, if I say so myself. Okay. It's funny, before Doomfist came out, I actually thought, like, dude, is this dude gonna have any ranged attacks at all? Oh my god, dude. Oh. You're gonna feel that in the afterlife. Oh, McCree. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I keep pressing R when I don't need to. God, going to sleep is just the most annoying. You know what's not annoying? Literally punching your opponent to death with your ginormous fist. It's nothing but satisfaction. God, this corridor is really good for Doomfist 2 if you think about it. Someone steps in here, gone. Oh. Oh. I just got roadhogged. Extremely unfortunate. Okay, I think we're going to end this video soon. Just because there's not a whole lot going on. I feel like we kind of covered it all. And I still have to do a whispering video. I'm always curious to know which is going to do better. The whispering video or the soft-spoken video. And oddly enough, the whispering video usually does better. Alright guys. Meet your Doomfist. See, I just got out of there in a hurry, and it didn't matter. 250 health, that's like 50 above Zenyatta. This guy is squishy AF. I feel like he needs to at least start at 300. Oh, whoa, whoa. That is dirty, dude. Mid-charge. We gotta see that. Oh. Never mind, I guess we're not. The custom settings are keeping that from happening. What's going on, Lucio? No McCree to save you this time. Oh. And there it is. Alright. Since it's not a real game, let's go ahead and leave this. And then, just to double check. So now that there's finally another character here, the roster's kind of changed up. Yep, literally nothing. I've apparently acquired a new spray. It's obviously not a Doomfist spray. Oh, it's just the blue logo. I'll replace that one with it. Oh, it's literally not any different than what I already have. Okay. So, yeah, not a single voice line, anything. Nothing at all. Maybe that means, you know what? I think Blizz, what they should do is have one of his legendary skins be an alternate voice pack with Terry Crews. And obviously, he needs to try to sell me Old Spice. I mean, dude, if this guy tried to sell me Old Spice, I would buy it. Wouldn't you? I mean, dude, look at that fist. It's like, buy odor blocker body wash, or you're gonna meet this in your face. I'm pretty sure Old Spice stock would jump like 10 billion points in the stock market. That's pretty sure how that works. So, it looks like he's a full cyborg. I actually didn't think that he was entirely cybernetic outside of like the arm or something. But now I'm looking at like his chest right here. You can see like the little chest plate thing. You get little nuts and bolts and stuff. I watched the cinematic, but it doesn't really matter. Oh god. Someone says, you know what? Doomfist porn is already out. Alright. You know what? Doomfist porn is already out. It's pretty fine. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's fantastic. So, anyway guys, we're going to go ahead and end that video here. So be sure to check out some of the other popular vids on the channel. I'll go ahead and link them for you right here. Also be sure to subscribe, check out that, and if you wish to support me, drop me a line on patreon.com/steviehearth. And there you go. Check out the different reward tiers and all that stuff. If you like something you see, do it, man. You know, you'll be rewarded, I promise. It's nothing super fancy, but hey, it's there. It's there to get you back. So, with that, guys, love you very much. Hope you enjoyed the next video, and hope you enjoyed this video as well. Later.